Welcome guys. I haven't been making many videos on my new YouTube channel, but this is gonna be the second or third one, I think, on this new YouTube channel. Been very busy between work and making videos on my main YouTube channel. That's Dr. Mike Hansen, and they're all a bunch of COVID videos. And actually, I'll be making another one of those videos soon, but this one is a look into my workout, and I actually recently purchased this house several months ago, and I put money into the basement. This basement was not, it's actually not a basement, it's a lower level, and this was not finished. So I put money into it and I finished the downstairs. And because of the pandemic, I'm not going to a gym to do weights. So I wanted to dedicate this room towards working out. So I wanted to buy some free weights and all that stuff. Pretty minimal in terms of the types of weights I want to do or the type of workouts I want to do with weights. So I want to do a lot of the compound exercises like deadlifts. I want to do squats, bench press, overhead press. I want to do stuff for the back besides deadlift. So I can do raises with the dumbbells, so bent over raises. And I also can do that with the barbell as well. I did get a barbell and I did get some dumbbells. Incredibly hard to find free weights online. Looked on Amazon, looked at a bunch of places, and they are very hard to find free weights. But I did find some. So these are called CAP weights. And how do I like them so far? I don't think they're the best. I mean, the reason why I say that is one of them already has a crack in it, if I could find it. And then these like rubber things, these rubber things pop off a lot of the free weights. So is this the highest quality? No, but it's the only thing I could find. So it's gonna have to do for now. One of these weights is cracked. I don't know which one it was, but I think it's maybe one of the smaller ones. Anyway, you have to take my word for it because I don't feel like trying to find it right now. Free weights are very hard to find online, and I was able to find a barbell, which I have right here, which you can't see. And I will be getting some free weights hopefully sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, I'm gonna work with what I have. No excuses, right? And I think today I'm gonna start off with doing some deadlifts. Look, 55-pound dumbbells in each hand. Not exactly a lot of weight for dumbbells, but hey, it's better than nothing. And then I'll do some bent over rows and just really trying to hit the back today. The other day I did chest and shoulders. So I was doing bench press, I was doing some incline bench press, I was doing some overhead presses, and I was feeling a little eager. So I just threw in some buys in there. But the main thing is I want to hit all the 7 compound exercises. You do that on a pretty routine basis. That's fantastic. So what I'd like to do is weights and high intensity interval training and running. So I want to do 3 times per week for each of those. That's my goal. And then progressively go up and up, both in terms of intensity and the total load that I'm doing. Here we go. So with deadlifts, the goal is to get strong with heavy weights. Ideally, you want the reps to be in that 5 to 7 range. But again, these are all the weights that I have, 55 pounds in each hand, so 110 pounds total, not a whole lot of weight. Typically, if I'm gonna deadlift for like 5 reps, I'm looking at, I don't know, like 300 pounds, something like that. That's if like, I'm going at it 100% intensity. So I'm not going for world's strongest man, and that's all I have to work with. So, hey, it's better than nothing, So I'll start out with some deadlifts, and I'll do a couple more sets. Probably, let's do 5 sets total. And then I'm gonna do some rows after that. So here we go. That's the thing about doing deadlifts. Such a total body exercise. It's not just the quads, it's not just the hamstrings, it's not just the butt, the gluteus maximus. It's also somewhat, it's also the back, the lower back as well, a little bit of the upper back, somewhat of the buys and the forearms, and of course, the abs as well. Really, it's whole body when you do deadlifts. So I think a lot of people, when they think of doing deadlifts, they think of it, they have to do it in a 5 to 7 rep range, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, I only have 55-pound weights, dumbbells, and for me, doing 10, 11 reps is exhausting, and that's not the ideal rep range to build maximum strength, but still, it's good. It's, you're building some strength and you're working all those muscles, so it's really good exercise. All right, so I'm in between sets now, doing some dumbbell rows. And one of the things that I think about is all the benefits of exercise. I actually made a video, the top 10 benefits of exercise, on my main YouTube channel. That was when I first started. I think it was my 3rd or 4th video, something like that. There's a lot of great benefits to exercise. The more people in a country that are healthy, the stronger and more powerful that country will be. Doesn't matter what country it is. The healthier the people, the stronger that nation will be. Even before the pandemic hit, the United States of America, this country, already had a problem with obesity, with metabolic syndrome, with high blood pressure, with type 2 diabetes, with smoking cigarettes and all the things that leads to. All these issues make a country weaker. The healthier people can be, the more people that are healthy, the stronger the country. So even before the pandemic hit, there's already concerns on my part about this country becoming less and less healthy. Now, when the pandemic hit, we've handled it poorly, and we have a lot of deaths in this country. And not only does it affect people with the ones who actually get the virus, but also affects the healthcare for people who don't have the virus, who are in the hospital for other reasons. And so just overall, the worse that this pandemic is handled, the worse the health will be of this country. So until we get our act together, it's just going to continue to trend that way. So with that said, that's my 2 cents. Take it for what it's worth, and I'm going to get back to doing another set of these. I think the next workout that I do with the weights will be just taking these and doing squats and lunges, so leg workout. Basically just alternating between a push day, a pull day, which is today, and then a leg day. Man, that's so great for you. So anyway, I'm gonna catch my breath and do another couple sets. Yeah, you want to work out? Come here. Oh, yeah. He wants to work out. Oh, he's a good boy. Who's this muscular dog? Huh? You work out too? Yeah? He's a good boy. Give the paw? Good boy. He gives hugs and kisses. He gives hugs and kisses. Yes, he does. Well, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up this video. So that was my workout for today. I want to show you the rest of the house as I make more and more videos, but I'll end on this note today. Actually, I'll end on this note. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. Like the camera? What's that? Is there any treats in there? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? You gonna follow me? You gonna chase me? You gonna chase me like a rabbit?